Can you name that tune? If you can win over $100,000 in cash and prizes. It's time for the biggest music game show on the planet. Name that tune. And here's the star in Name That Tune, Ronnie Vidane. Thank you very much, everybody. Yeah, can you name this tune? Yes, that was, of course, the classic hit song by Madonna, Like a Prayer, of course. So, if we can name tunes just like that, we can win, like we said in the intro, over $100,000 in cash and prizes. As you can see, we've brought the colored light into the set here, so we're going to take a break, and when we come back, we're going to play Name That Tune. Be there. Welcome back, everybody, to Name That Tune. So, here's how Name That Tune works. As you know, we play a video. Well, it's not really a video, but what it is that I found this YouTube channel that has a whole bunch of Name That Tune quizzes that I've never watched before. I just discovered his channel maybe a year ago, but he does Name That Tune trivia games. So, yeah, we've sort of been doing that all season long. Now, here's how it's going to work. We're going to play 3 rounds. The first round has 5 tunes, second round has 5 tunes, and the third round has 3. First game is the Melody Roulette, of course, everybody's favorite game. And then the second round, we have a betting round where we can bet as much money as we want to on every single tune. Then the third one, we're just going to have our last 3 tunes valued at $10,000, $15,000, and $25,000. And then, of course, the Golden Medley right at the end. So, the songs will be from the 50s, 60s, all the way up until the 2010s. We have the artist or band, its intro song, guess the song by its, well, here are all the categories. 1950s to 2010s, we have Name the Artist, guess the year, song intros, Double Trouble, which we'll get to that here in a minute if we happen to get to it. We have hair bands and hard rock, one-word song titles, one-hit wonders, UK hits, country classics, Hip Hooray. Why do I feel like I've done this one? Okay, hold on, we're gonna take a minute. Okay, turns out I already did that one before. So, I picked out another one. It has all the same categories. So, let's finish up the categories. Hip Hip Hooray, slow jams, movie tracks, and name the album. Alright, so here we go. First song, it's Name That first we have to spin the wheel. As you can see, we have dollar amounts from $1,000 to $5,000. Then we have a doubler. It has 2 doubles and a car on it. And tonight's car is if we can win it, a Jeep Wrangler valued at $29,725. So here we go. I'll spin like that, and here we go. $1,000 and no, okay. So for $1,000, let's name that tune. The category is 1950s. Okay, here we go. Let's name that tune. Scarlet billows start to spread. I like it, but I don't know it. Typical, you know. Scarlet billows. Mac the Knife by Bobby Darin. I've heard of Bobby Darin. I don't know this song, though. Alright, well, we'll spin again. Okay, here we go. Oh, looks like it's going to be $1,000 again. And let's see what the other one is. 1,000 and no. Okay, so for $1,000, the next category is Hip Hip Hooray. Let's name that tune. The lights are blinking. I'm thinking it's all over when I go out drinking. Oh God, what's it called? Fight the Power. No, that's not it, I don't think. Insane in the Membrane! I should have known that! Okay, how I did not know that, I do sincerely apologize to everyone that I didn't get that, because that was very disappointing that I didn't get that. Ooh, 5,000 we can play for if it can stop! Yeah! $5,000 plus maybe more. No, okay. So for $5,000, here's the next category. Next category is Guess the Year. Okay, well, let's name the year. If that's the song that I think it is, I think it's 1965. Like a Rolling Stone, Bob Marley. Yeah, or Bob Dylan. Whoops, sorry. It doesn't matter. We got it, though, for $5,000. Okay, hold on. Okay, just had to get those sneezes out of the way. Okay, so let's count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There, that's our drum. Our makeshift drum. Alright, well, hold on. Let's go to... Well, we'll spin the wheel again. Too bad we couldn't double it, but that's okay. 3,000 maybe this time. I believe so. Yes, it is. Plus. No, okay, so we're just playing for $3,000. Category is Double Trouble. So here's how this is going to work. There are 2 tunes, okay? 2 tunes. Now we're cutting it in half, so each one's worth $1,500. Now I don't have a $500 bill on me, so just have to keep that in mind. Now these two songs are by Queen. Now if we get both of them, we get $3,000. If we get just one, that's $1,500 still. So here we go. Let's name both of those tunes. First one. Are you ready for this? Standing at the edge of your seat. Okay, I recognize the first one. It was Everyone Bites the Dust. I don't know. I didn't recognize that second one, though. Are you ready? Hey, are you ready for this? Standing on the edge of your seat. Oh, it was Radio Gaga. Okay. See, they didn't play the part of that song that I knew, so that's okay. We do get one still. That's $1,000, and then we'll add the $500 to. We'll get a $500 bill backstage. Final tune. Come on, let's play for some big money here. $2,000. Okay, I've seen worse. So $2,000 plus. Oh, we almost could have doubled it, but that's okay. For $2,000. Let's name that tune. Oh, here's the for the 1,000. Category is 2000s. Okay, well let's name that tune. 4, 5, 6, come on and get your kicks. Now you don't need the money. Are you gonna be my girl? For $2,000. Yeah, 1, 2. All right, so at the end of this round, we picked up a whole lot of cash. $7,500, I believe. $8,500. So we're going to put that in our Name That Tune bank account for this episode, and we'll take a break, and we'll play the betting round after this. Don't go away. Welcome back to Name That Tune. We are ready for the betting round. Okay, so here we go. We start out at $1,000. Now, like I said, there's 5 tunes in this round, so there's a potential here for $32,000. So, we're going to be given the category, and then we have to bet on how much we think we can, right? But, now, if we lose all of our money at any time, the round is over. If we can make it all the way to the end with money, that's great. If we can't, okay? Just going to have to suck it up then. Alright, first tune. Category is one-word song titles. Let's go 500. We'll bet half. Let's name that. Woo! That sound means we have a mystery multiplier, which means if we get it right, we get however much we get 500 times whatever the multiplier is. But if we get it wrong, we lose that money, and we go back down to 0 in this case. So hopefully we get it for some bonus money here. The multiplier is 4, so there's $2,000 at stake here. So for $2,000 or nothing, let's name that tune. I've never heard that before in my life. Well, that's okay. Just like that, the round's going to be over, unfortunately, but that's okay. Glycerin by Bush. I've never even heard of Bush before. Anyway, we're going to play the final 3 tunes, each worth $10, $15, and $25,000. Okay. So, here we go. For $10,000, the category is UK hits. Let's name that tune. Sounds like Coldplay, if I'm being honest. I don't know why I think that sounds like Coldplay, but it's probably like James Arthur or something like that. Oh, it was Coldplay! Wow! Well, I got the artist right, but I don't get any money for it, unfortunately. Alright, for $15,000, the next category is Name the Album. Alright, here we go. Name the album. Never heard that song before in my life, so I couldn't even tell you what the album was. King of Pain, well, that was the song. Synchronicity, or whatever, by the Police. I would have never gotten that in a million years. Alright, for $25,000, can we at least get one? 1980s, let's name that tune. Cause it was the heat of the moment. By Asia. Yeah! 25,000! We at least got one, right? Alright, well, at the end of this game, we have $33,500. Okay, well, it's that time for the Golden Medley. Ooh. Okay. So there's 7 tunes, valued at $10,000 apiece. If we get all of them right, we had $100,000. If we get any of them wrong at any time, or don't give an answer for a tune, unfortunately, we go home. But we still get to keep the money we banked up during that round. Okay? So, tune number 1 of 7. Category is Name the Artist. Here we go. Never even heard that song before in my life. I couldn't even tell you who that was. I don't even recognize that. Phil Collins, Don't Lose My Number. Okay, well, I've never heard that song. I've definitely heard of Phil Collins before, but not that song. Well, that's unfortunate. We cannot win the $100,000. However, though, since... You know, we're just going to change the rule now because, I don't know, that just seems so stupid that we just play one song of the Golden Medley and then we're done. Just like that. I mean, we can't pass. Well, we can't really pass. I mean, it's just a video form. So what we're going to do is that we're going to keep on playing. Each tune will still be worth $10,000, which we can add to our bank. And then in the next episode, we'll carry on with this rule. Okay? Next song. Tune number 2. Song intros. Let's name that tune. Ooga, ooga, chaka, ooga, 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 cha. Hooked on a feeling. Yeah. Alright, next one. Tune number 3. Let's name that tune. Category is One Hit Wonders. My gavel fell off. That was Kung Fu Fighting. Yeah. All right, tune number 4 for another $10,000. Category is 1970s. Here we go. I don't know that. Like, that does not sound one bit familiar to me. Like, Lola by the Kinks. Never would have gotten that. I mean, I've heard of the Kinks, but... Alright, tune number 5. The category is... hair bands and hair rock. Bonus multiplier! So, $10,000 times 4. $40,000 at stake here. Let's name that tune. Oh! Da, 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 da. What goes around comes around. I don't think that's the... Round and round. Yeah, okay, that's... Yeah, like... Da, 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 da. Yeah, okay, I know that. Tune number 6. It is Country Classics. Let's name that tune. Seeing things that I may never see again. On the road again. Okay, I don't know why it took me that long to figure that out, but... Seeing things that I may never see again. I'm feeling on the road again. Alright, one final tune. Movie soundtracks. Let's name that tune. Don't know it, unfortunately. Break on through the doors. Okay, well, I would have never gotten that. $63,500 is what we did win tonight. So thank you all so much for watching, and we will see y'all next time. Good night.